What's up, everybody? So I've been getting asked a lot of questions about basic tools that don't really cost money, and what are the first things that you want to get as an arm wrestler to start training. So for me, it's hands down, no questions asked, a simple towel. Okay, so all you need is a towel and a carabiner, and you really don't even need the carabiner, but depending on what you're doing. So obviously everything that I'm going to do with this is going to work a little bit better if you have a cable pulley system. If you don't have that, you can operate with a loading pin too and free weights, but you're not going to get as many angles. So I think, to go along with a towel, if you're going to work out at home, if you don't have a gym membership, you want to set up some type of pulley system. Even if it's a basic pulley system you put in your garage and, just basically hang a pulley. But if you have the ability to use different angles with this towel, you can hit almost all main arm wrestling movements with this thing. So a lot of people use a karate belt. I have one. I got just about everything. I actually have a pronating loop, all that stuff. But what I find the most useful for both rotation, pronation, and supination is this towel. Towel allows for a little bit more of an ergonomic feel. So when you're going to go ahead and pronate, you don't have to just hold it with your hand. You can actually wrap it around your hand and use different setups so that you can actually make it less on your fingers and more on your wrist. So there's a ton of versatility. Love to use it for pronation from the bottom, pronation up top from an arm wrestling set position. Love it for supination. I like nothing more than this for supination. It is my favorite for sure in that aspect. So if I'm going to supinate, I have the ability to come through my hand, the heel of my hand. I also have the ability to work that out on my fingers and supinate down through my fingers. I can do sinking pressure with the towel. I can do rising pressure, and in fact, this is one of my favorite movements for that post and that rise. If you want, you can work it into your bicep routine, which works very, very well. If you set it high, you can actually hammer curl to your face almost from a pseudo arm wrestling position. You can hammer curl from the bottom. You can also sink your hands in and do a pronated curl. You can do the same with triceps. You can set it up high. You can do tricep push downs with sink. You can set it however you want on your hands. You can also take it and use it for pull-ups. You can do pull-ups with the normal overhand grip. You can do pull-ups with the underhand grip, working on those bottom two fingers and that sinking pressure. There's an unlimited amount of things that you can do. I'm going to demo a few exercises that you can do with it, but this is the most simple and probably the most important arm wrestling training tool that you don't even have to go out and purchase, because everyone has one in their house. So the number one tool for me, non-purchased or makeable, is by far this, because of the amount of versatility. You can also use it for side pressure, just coming straight in, internal rotation. You can use it for whatever you want. You can do upright rows, you can do front raises, side raise, everything. So it's an amazingly versatile tool, and it's a great place to start if you're a new arm wrestler. So I'll shoot you some demos now. that's pretty much all I have for you for the towel. I'm really interested to see if you guys have any other methods of using the towel that I'm not currently aware of. I'd always love to add to my routine. So if you have any other ways of using it, please leave it in the comments. And if you made it the whole way through this video, then please do me a favor and subscribe. I appreciate the support. Looks like we're going to be coming out with more and more content similar to this, workout videos, arm wrestling training type stuff, hopefully some tips of the week, things like that. So if you have any questions or any ideas on content that you'd like to see, go ahead and drop them in the comments. And I appreciate the support. Thanks a lot.